Windows open, no heaters on. Are you all right? Are you going to be warm enough?
I'll be fine.
I've got shorts on for the first time. So. Right, so let's find our nice comfortable standing position. We want our feet grounded down into the mat, just hip distance apart. And you're going to just gently make sure that spine is going straight down to the floor. So you might need to tuck your pelvis under slightly. Just make sure you're not arching in the lower back, sticking out your chest. You just want to bring those hips forward. A little bit soft in the knees, so we're not locking them backwards. Always have a little bend in the knees. Arms just hanging at the side of your body. Take a deep breath in, lift those shoulders up. Exhale, relax the shoulders down, let the arms come down, and just gently close your eyes. If you're comfortable closing your eyes while you're standing, you don't go dizzy or anything. And just as you're standing here like this, I want you to relax your arms. Just let your hands fall down from your shoulders. You're relaxing in the neck and the shoulders, relaxing in the face. Spine is nice and tall, and just check in with how you feel this evening. Check in with how your body feels, how your mind feels. Just noticing if you've got any little areas of tightness, just being aware of them throughout your practice. We're going to gently start to come into our breath. So as we take a deep breath in, we expand our belly, we draw that breath all the way up behind the ribs, and then you get that little rise on the chest as you fill your lungs. And then you exhale through the nose, everything else in. And again, nice long, slow breath in, drawing that breath in, all of your awareness on your breath, and then exhale, everything come out again. I want you to do a few more breaths like this, and you're going to do it at the length of your breath. So a nice long, slow inhale, followed by a nice long, slow exhale. Feeling your body relax, holding your spine strong, even weight from left to right. Nice long breaths in. Lovely, nice long breaths out. On your next exhale, you're going to gently open your eyes. Good, take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, lift your chin up towards the ceiling, lengthening all the way up. And as you exhale, chin down to the chest, just let your head naturally fall forwards. Inhale again, stretch all the way up towards the ceiling, lengthening through the front of the throat. Exhale, chin down to the chest, let your head naturally fall. Come up to the centre with your breath and then turn and look over your left shoulder. Just gently looking behind you. You're going to inhale back to the centre, gently look over your right shoulder. Lovely, inhale to the centre. You're going to drop your chin again, just let it come down onto your chest. We're going to link your hands together, lacing your fingers, and look down at your palms. As we breathe in, we're going to lift our arms up to shoulder height, keeping the elbows rounded. Imagine you're holding a big beach ball. Relax those shoulders down away from the ears. Pull away with your fingers and feel that lovely stretch in the top of the shoulders. Nice long breath in here, and exhale. Lovely, we're going to take this all the way up above the head as we breathe in, stretch up, keep your arms up, relax your shoulders down. Turn your palms upwards, breathe in and stretch up again, and then exhale, bring your hands down to the side of the body. Lovely, take a deep breath in, lift the arms up, stretch. As you exhale, left hand comes down to your waist, gently reach over to the side. So hold it here in a nice little side bend. Keeping the weight even in the feet, not collapsing in the knees. Feel that lovely stretch all the way down the side of your body. Good. Pointing away with your fingers. Wonderful. We're going to inhale, both arms come up. Stretch. As we exhale, our right hand comes down. We gently lean over to the opposite side. Good. Pulling away with those fingers, feeling that stretch, still keeping the weight even in both feet. Nice long breath in here, and exhale. Lovely, let's inhale, bring that all the way up, both arms come up. Exhale, you're going to bring the hands down and you're going to gently place them just on your lower back. As we place them here, we roll our shoulder blades back and down. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and as I breathe in, I gently look up towards the ceiling. inhale, squeezing my elbows and my shoulders together. Feel that stretch across the front of the chest, supporting your lower back. Lovely. Take a deep breath in here. And as I exhale, I'm going to slide my hands around my waist, bring my chin to my chest, and bring my elbows forward. So I'm round through the top of the back. Hold it here, breath in, and exhale. Good. Inhale, come up, hands go on the back, open out in the shoulders. So it's just a standing cat-cow. As we exhale, we come forward, slide the hands round, chin to the chest, bringing the elbows forward. One more time each way. Nice deep breath in, stretching all the way up. As we exhale, chin down to the chest, rounding through. Lovely. Take a deep breath in, come back to your neutral spine, hands at the side of the body. We're going to take both our arms up, stretch. As we exhale, we bring our left hand round behind us, and we bring our right hand just down to our hip. So you can just gently place your forearm across your back and just touch your bum on your leg. You're rolling that left shoulder back, and you're getting a twist from the waist. So keeping the hips forward, pulling yourself around, nice deep breath in, and exhale. As we breathe in, we take both arms up, we come back to the center. We're going to go the other way. So you bring your right arm back, left arm crosses over to your hip, and gently roll that right shoulder back again, twisting from the waist. Try and avoid twisting in the hips. Just make the twist a little bit smaller. Nice deep breath in here, and exhale. Lovely. Let's inhale, bring this back to the center. Both arms come up. Exhale and relax them down. You're going to roll through those shoulders. Exhale them down. Lovely. You're going to come and stand at the front of your mat. So, in our nice neutral spine, pressing down into those feet, we're going to take a deep breath in and stretch all the way up. And then as we exhale, we're going to gently fold forward. So we reach with the arms, hinge from the hips, and let everything come down towards the floor. So just dangle wherever you get to. Doesn't matter if you're touching the floor or not. Now, if your legs are very stiff, you can bend your knees and you can draw your rib cage towards your thighs. Let the crown of your head come down towards the floor. Really feel that stretch across your lower back, down the backs of the legs. And make sure you're pressing into all four corners of the feet. Really ground those toes down. Take a nice long breath in here and exhale. Good. You're going to place your hands on your legs and you're going to slide them up your legs and come up halfway. So just lengthen your body out, still looking down at the floor, and it's like your chest is parallel to the floor. Don't lock out your knees, draw your belly up, hold it here, and then exhale and fold all the way down. Now I'm going to bend my knees, plant my hands on the floor, and I'm going to come down onto my knees. So I come into a tabletop position here. Now what we want to do is have our wrists under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. Spread the fingertips nice and wide and get a nice firm base here. Top of the feet on the mat at the back, and you're pressing down into everything. Now I'm going to lift up my left leg and I'm going to take it straight out behind at hip height. Holding it here, drawing up my belly and keeping my back nice and flat. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then as I exhale, I bring the knee underneath, my chin to my chest, and I just tuck the knee as if I was trying to get it on my nose. I then inhale, lengthen the leg out behind, stretch. And then as I exhale, draw that underneath. Now we want to keep the back nice and flat as we do this. Lengthen the leg all the way out behind, straighten, and then exhale, tuck underneath. We're going to do it one more time. You can make the movement a little bit smaller if it's easier, not collapsing onto your right leg. Let's drop that knee back down, hold it here, take a breath. And exhale. We're going to do the same on the other side. So you take your right leg straight out behind. Holding it here, taking a breath, flattening that lower back and drawing your core up, drawing your belly up. Take a nice breath here. As you exhale, tuck the knee underneath, chin to the chest, round through the back. Inhale, lengthen that out. Good. Exhale, tuck underneath. Good. And again, stretching all the way out, engaging that core, protecting your lower back, drawing underneath. We're going to do it one more time. Stretching all the way out, drawing underneath. Lovely. And then drop that knee down. You're going to take your knees as wide as the mat, keeping your toes together. We're going to sit back in a nice child's pose. So just push your bottom back towards your heels. Settle yourself however is comfortable for you. You can bring your forearms down. You can stack your fists. You can rest your head there. Bring your head to wherever is comfortable. I want you to take your elbows wide and really pull those shoulders back and down away from your ears. So there's no tension in your neck and shoulders. You're not hunching at all there. Remember, you can always rest your head on your hands. Take a nice deep breath in here. Pushing those hips back towards your heels. And exhale. Lovely. And again, take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Really feel that breath coming all the way up your spine. Exhaling everything out. Lovely. We're going to bring our weight forwards. Come back to your tabletop position. Press down into those hands. Press into the tops of the feet. Keep that back nice and flat. Okay, we're going to take our hands, another handspan further forwards. Just shut the door while they're playing with their toys. Sorry, we're taking our hands, another handspan further forward. So now your wrists are in front of your shoulders. We're going to get ready for our first downward dog. So we tuck our toes. As we tuck our toes, we press into our hands, lift our knees, and then start to push back. So our head comes down between our elbows. You then lower your heels down to wherever is comfortable for you, pushing the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Good. Now really open out in those shoulders. Imagine drawing your elbows together, really rounding through the back. Nice long breath in here and exhale. Lovely. Let's inhale. Bring those knees down to the mat, top of the feet on the mat, and just sit back in a child's pose again. Stretching yourself out. Lovely. Now we're going to come up again. So we press into our hands, tuck our toes, getting ready for your downward dog. You're going to inhale, lift the knees, stretching all the way up. Hips go high, lowering your heels to where is comfortable for you. And pressing into those hands, really relaxing that head down between your elbows. Take a nice deep breath in here and exhale. Now you can just hold your downward dog, or we can take it into a three-legged dog. So you're going to lift up your left leg. Heel goes up towards the ceiling. Head stays between the elbow. Toes down towards the floor. Engage that core. Keep your right heel down. Keep pressing into the hands. We take another deep breath in here. And then we exhale and gently lower that down. Same on the other leg. Straight into the right side. Lifting up. Pressing into the hands, keeping the left heel down. Nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good, lower that down. Take one more breath and exhale. Lovely. As we inhale, we're going to walk our feet up to the front of the mat, come into our forward fold. So feet are pressed down, everything dangling down towards the floor, relaxing the head. Good. We're going to bend our knees, scoop our arms all the way up, pressing into the feet. Palms come together. Exhale down in front of the body. Wonderful. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale and fold forwards. Reach with the arms, everything coming down. Let it all dangle towards the floor. Take a nice long breath in here and exhale. Now we're going to bend our knees and we're going to take just our left leg out behind us. So you come into a runner's lunge. So my right knee is bent, my left leg goes back, and my hands are either side of my front foot. Make sure your front knee is lined up with your ankle. If it's not quite there, just give it a little shove on the back of the calf to bring your foot forward. So we've got our ankle under our knee. That's it. Good. Nice deep breath here. Pushing away with your heel at the back. And then as we exhale, we're going to drop our left knee down to the mat, top of the foot on the mat. Now we're going to push ourselves up onto our front knee, straightening up in the body, tilting our pelvis underneath, pushing our left hip forward. Good, nice deep breath in. Take your arms above your head. If you're feeling a little bit wobbly, you can keep your hands on your knees, tilting underneath. Good, so we've got a lovely stretch down the front of our left leg here in our half lunge. We're lengthening all the way up. And if you're wobbly, just draw your thighs towards each other. Keep it a nice long breath. Perfect. So I'm going to take both arms up. Stretch. Exhale them down in front. Good. Now from here, I'm going to scoop my right arm all the way underneath. And I'm going to turn towards my bent knee side, bringing my arm up behind. So I'm turning towards the right, squeezing those thighs together, pressing down into everything touching the mat. Good, nice deep breath in here, engaging the glutes, engaging the core, and exhale. Lovely, inhale, both arms come up, stretch up. As we exhale, gently roll forwards. Each hand comes down either side of your front foot. You're going to tuck your toes on the left and we're going to come into our half split. Keeping your knee down at the back. We push our bottom back, straightening that front leg, lifting your toes up, keeping your chest high. Good. Nice deep breath here. Feel that lovely stretch down the back of your leg. Engaging that core back nice and flat. Exhale and hold. Good, nice long breath in, roll forwards. You're going to place your left hand next to your left foot. You're going to have your top of your foot on the mat at the back. You're going to slide your right hand all the way up your calf, past your knee, and then lift up towards the ceiling, again opening out towards your bent knee side. Drawing those thighs together, pressing down into everything touching the mat. We take a deep breath in here, and then as we exhale, we gently lower that hand down. Good. Plant your hands wide either side of your front foot. Tuck your toe on the left. You're going to lift up your back knee, and then draw your front leg through into a downward dog. So drawing the leg back, lining up your feet, pressing into the hands and letting that head come down between your elbows. Take a nice long breath in here and exhale. Now you can hold it here or you can lift your left leg for a three-legged dog, stretching up towards the ceiling, getting that lovely diagonal from your heel all the way to your shoulders. You take a nice long breath, exhale and lower that down. Same on the other leg, right leg comes up, stretching all the way up. Good, holding it here. Nice long breath again. Exhale and lower down. Good, we take a nice long breath. We're going to walk our feet up to the front of the mat, coming into our fold again. Just letting everything dangle down towards the floor. Relaxing the head, drawing that rib cage towards the thighs. Nice long breath here, and exhale. Let's bend those knees, scoop those arms all the way up, pressing into the feet. Thumbs come together, exhale down in front of the body. Same on the other side. We take a deep breath in to stretch up. We're going to exhale and fold forwards, reaching all the way, letting everything come down, having a nice little dangle here, relaxing that head. Good. From here, we take a nice long breath in and exhale. Good. Let's bend those knees. Plant your hands. This time we take our right leg back for a nice runner's lunge. Bending that front knee, getting it in line with our ankle. We drop our right knee down, top of the foot on the mat, and then draw your weight all the way up, pressing into your front foot, tucking your hips, pushing your right hip forwards. Squeezing those thighs together for balance, we lift our arms up, and as we exhale, we drop those shoulders down away from the ears. Good. Now really engage around both of your thighs, pushing the hips underneath, lengthening through the spine. Take a deep breath in here, and then as we exhale, let both hands come down in front. I'm going to inhale and scoop my left arm behind me, turning to the side, pressing into everything touching the mat. Good. Looking round to that bent knee side, drawing those thighs together, and exhale. Good. Let's inhale, bring that forwards, both arms come up. Exhale and fold forwards, bringing your hands down either side of your front foot. I'm tucking my toe on the right. We come into our half split. So we straighten our front leg, lifting up the toes, keeping the chest lifted and just pushing our hips out behind. Keeping that lower back nice and flat, feeling that beautiful stretch down the back of our left leg. Good, nice deep breath in here. And exhale, gently roll forwards. You place the top of your foot on the mat at the back again. Right hand comes next to left foot. Left hand slides all the way up your calf, past your chest, up towards the ceiling. Good, not collapsing onto your thigh, drawing that knee in. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Good, let's inhale again, stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards. Take your hands wide, planting them down. We tuck our toe, getting ready for our downward dog. So we're lifting up our right knee, drawing the left leg back, pressing into the hands, lowering those shoulders down. We're going to lift our right leg up for a three-legged dog, or you can keep your leg down if you're more comfortable. Keeping the left heel down, pressing into the hands. Nice deep breath. And then exhale that down. Opposite side, we lift our left leg up, stretching all the way up. Hold it here. And again, another deep breath in. Exhale and down. Lovely. We're going to walk our feet up to the front of the mat, coming into our fold. Letting everything come forwards, crown of the head towards the floor. We're going to bend our knees, scoop our arms all the way up, pressing into the feet, thumbs come together, exhale down in front of the body. All nice and warm now? Good. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. As we exhale, keep your arms up there, but relax your shoulders down away from your hips. So we're going to come into a chair pose. From here, we're going to gently breathe in and stretch up. As we exhale, we push our bottom out behind, but as we do that, we're tilting the pelvis all the way underneath. Your arms stay up, you're bending your knees, but you're drawing in your belly and really making sure that you're tilting underneath. So we don't want a ledge on our bum, we want to really squeeze that under. So from here, just come down to wherever is comfortable. If it's too much for the arms, because they do make quite a difference, you can bring them down to your legs. The legs we're working, we'll let you off the arms for a minute. Take a nice deep breath here. Now engage your core, bending your knees to wherever is comfortable. And exhale. Good. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, relax the arms down. Deep breath in, stretch up. We're going to sit back in our chair again. As we exhale, pushing our bottom out behind, coming into our chair. Tucking that pelvis underneath, keeping the chest lifted. Good. Nice deep breath in. Remember, you can drop the arms. And exhale. Inhale, straighten, come up. Exhale, relax the hands down. Good. Inhale, stretch up. We're just going to do it one more time. Sit back in your chair. Pushing all the way back. Pressing into those feet. Really grounding down into the mat. Good. One more breath here. And exhale. We're going to inhale, straighten up. Palms come together. Exhale, down in front of the body. Lovely. We're going to take our left leg straight out behind. So keeping your hands in prayer position, you're going to step back with your left leg. Now we want both of our feet facing the short edge of your mat. You can have your heel down if that's more stable, or if you're feeling confident, you can lift your heel up and be up on your toes. Now, our front knee is bent, line it up with your ankle. Good. Pelvis tucked under, shoulders over our hips. Find that strong lunge. So it's a high lunge here. Now, whether your heel is up or down, you push away with the heel, really straightening that back leg. Good. Take a deep breath in. Take those arms up. Keep your gaze forwards, but lift your arms all the way up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in here and exhale. Now, you can keep your gaze forwards, or we can add a little crescent. So as we take our gaze up towards our fingertips, you get a little bend on your back. You might go a little bit wobbly. Remember to draw those thighs towards each other. You're stretching all the way up with the arms, keeping the legs nice and strong. Long, slow breath in. Exhale, bring your hands down, bring your gaze down. Good. Take both arms forward, stretch. Now, as we did in our half lunge, we're going to bring our right arm back. We're going to turn towards our bent knee side. One arm behind, one arm in front. Nice long breath in here, turning towards your bent knee side. And exhale. Good. Long, slow breath here. Engaging that core, pressing down into the mat. And exhale. Lovely. Let's bring that right arm forwards. Take it all the way up. And exhale. We're going to step up to the front of the mat. So just draw that leg up, palms together, exhale down. There's some wobbles there. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Palms together, exhale down in front of the body. Lovely. You're going to step back with your right leg this time. Remember, if you're a little bit wobbly, you can have your heel down. Most important thing is to have both of your feet facing the front of the mat. Good. Now, straighten up those shoulders, knee in line with your ankle, press into those hands, have them active. Nice long breath in here, and exhale. Good, we're going to inhale, take those arms all the way up, stretch up towards the ceiling, keep your gaze to me. Push back with that heel, tilt that right hip forwards. Nice long breath here, and exhale. Good. Now you can keep your gaze forwards, or if you want to add the crescent, you can lift all the way up, taking your gaze upwards, looking up towards your fingertips. You get a little bend on your back. Engage your core. Keep the legs strong. Good. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Good. We're going to inhale. Stretch up. As we exhale, bring the hands down. Take both your arms forwards, relax your shoulders. I'm going to bring my left arm all the way behind, squeezing those thighs together. I'm going to turn to the side. One arm behind, one arm in front. Good. Turning towards your bent knee. Nice deep breath here. And exhale. Lovely. Let's inhale. Bring that forwards. Both arms come up. Palms together, exhale down. Big step up to the front, and exhale here. We're doing very well. I have to make it a little bit harder. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the side. You're going to gently just roll, oh sorry, we're holding hands now. You're going to gently just roll through those shoulders. Good. Doesn't matter which way, we're going to take it the other way. Go back round the other way. Nice. Take those arms up, stretch, exhale, fold forwards. See how strong your arms are now. Hold it here in your forward bend. And exhale. Good, we're going to bend our knees, stepping back into a downward dog. So pressing into those hands, drawing those shoulders back away from your ears. and exhale. Really push that tailbone high. Good. Now we're going to bring our weight forwards for a plank, but then drop straight to a half plank. So you roll through your feet, bring your shoulders over your wrists. Now if you find when you do that your bottom's in the air, just take your legs out a little bit. You're then going to drop your knees down and we're going to be in a half plank. Top of the feet on the mat. Hopefully this doesn't start with my coughing fit. Gently, holding it here. Now draw up those thighs. Draw up that belly. Leaning into it so we want our shoulders over our wrists. Knees are down, top of the feet on the mat. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. Good. Tuck your toes. We're going to push up into a downward dog. You lift your knees. Hips go high. Good. Pressing down, lowering the heels to where is comfortable for you. Take a nice deep breath in here. And exhale. We're going to do that again. You're going to come forwards into a plank. Drop your knees, top of the feet on the mat. Have your shoulders over your wrists. Draw up the belly, drawing up the thighs. Good. Now draw those legs together. Press into the top of the feet. Opening out wide. Good. Tuck your toes. We're going to push back up to our downward dog. Perfect. Tailbone high, opening out the shoulders. Now we're going to do that again. This time you have the option to stay in your full plank or drop your knees for half. So as we breathe in, come forwards. Hold it here, engage the core. You can drop your knees down, top of the feet on the mat. Just bring those shoulders over your wrists. At any point it's too much, you can sit back in your child's pose. Nice long breath in here and exhale. Good. From here, we push up to our downward dog. Hold it here and exhale. Lovely. Walk our feet up to the front of the mat. Exhale and dangle. Nice deep breath and exhale. Good. We're going to bend our knees, scoop our arms all the way up, press into the feet, palms come together, exhale down in front of the body. Good. Now just bring your hand to the side of your body. You're going to step back again with your left leg. But this time as we step back, we're going to draw our heel in and plant the edge of our foot down. You want your front heel going into the arch of your foot. I'm then going to bend my front knee and you're going to open your chest, open your hips all to the long edge of your mat. Coming into our warrior two, so we take our arms wide and then you look towards me and your fingertips at the front. So, I am pressing into the outer edge of my left foot, holding it nice and strong. If at any point it's too much with the arms, you can bring them down. Tuck that bottom underneath, engage the core, pushing these hips forward. So I'm opening my front hip, knee over ankle. Opening my back hip, pressing into the outer edge. Nice long breath here. And exhale. Good. We're going to come into our extended side angle. So your legs remain the same, but you bring your front hand down to your front thigh. Opposite palm comes over. You lift all the way up, and then you stretch up. Think of a diagonal from the tips of your fingers all the way down to the outer edge. If you want to take this further, you can lower yourself down onto your front thigh, but only if you can do that, keeping your shoulder back, keeping your hip back. Whatever's more comfortable for you. I do apologise for the sweet crunching, but it's that awkward at the moment. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. Now use that top arm. Pull yourself all the way back. Hold it here. Place your left hand on your back thigh. We're going to reverse our warrior. Front palm comes over. Watch your palm as you lift it up towards the ceiling. Legs stay in warrior, stretching all the way up, sliding down your back leg. You might feel some tightness across your chest. Hold it nice and strong. Keep that front knee bent. Good. Inhale, back to your warrior. Arms go wide. Lovely. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through those 3 movements. So warrior, extended side angle, and our reverse warrior. And we're going to do it with each breath. So starting our warrior, she says unable to breathe. Take a nice deep breath in here. Exhale, hand comes down, arm comes over, stretch. Inhale, through to warrior. As you exhale, reverse, arm comes down, stretch up. Inhale, through to warrior. Exhale and over. Good, keep those legs strong. Inhale, through warrior. Exhale, reverse. And again, one more time. Inhale, through warrior. Exhale and down. Lovely. Come back to your warrior and hold it here. Nice and strong. And exhale. Lovely. You're going to straighten your front leg. We're going to come into our triangle. So from here, I'm going to reach my right hand out to the side. My front leg stays straight, but the knees are locked backwards. I'm then going to tilt. So I bring my right hand down, my left arm up. Now you might just be here. That's fine. We want a straight line from fingertip to fingertip. If you can come lower down your leg, that's fine. Back of your hand comes down. You're keeping the whole of your body facing the long edge of the mat. That's good. Nice deep breath in here. Pressing into the feet, not locking out the knees. And exhale. Now bend your front knee. Come back up into your warrior. Arms go wide. And hold it here. You're going to bring your left arm all the way round to the front, turn your hips and your shoulders to the front and hold it here. Pivot on your back foot, so turn the heel out, lift the arms up into our warrior 1. Nice deep breath here and exhale. Step up to the front of the mat. You can do a couple of little ones or a big one. Arms together, exhale down. Good, same on the other side. Start with your hands down. You're going to take your right leg out. Plant your heel down, angling your foot, bending your front knee towards your toes. Lifting your arms all the way up, and then we're opening out for our warrior. Good, so you're looking towards your fingertips, looking towards the front. Making sure that knee is pointing to your toes. Opening out in the hips, keeping that bottom squeeze down to mid, engaging the core. Looking good. Nice deep breath in here, pressing into that outer edge, and exhale. Lovely, and again, holding it nice and strong. As we exhale, front hand comes down to front thigh. Opposite palm turns over. Extending into our side angle, we're reaching up and away, bringing our arm down to wherever is comfortable, pulling back on that right hip, pulling back on that right shoulder, watching that front knee. Good, as we inhale, let's use that top arm to pull us all the way back, open out, stretch it here. Bring your right hand down to your back thigh. Opposite palm turns over. We're going to reverse. Follow your palm with your gaze. Slide your hand down the back of your leg, keeping that front knee bent, reaching all the way up. Good. Looking up past your elbow. Wonderful. We're going to inhale, come forwards into your warrior. Arms go wide, looking towards the front of your fingertips. Now again, we're going to go through that with our breath. So taking a deep breath in. As we exhale, hand comes down. We're extending to the side, lifting up and over. We inhale through our warrior 2. Arms go wide, reversing back, looking up towards the ceiling. Inhale through your warrior. As you exhale, hand comes down, we go up and over. Inhale up, out through the warrior, reversing. We're going to do that one more time. Come forwards. Extend. Good. warrior, reverse. Lovely, let's come back to our warrior, hold it here, nice deep breath in, and exhale. Let's bring that back arm forwards, hold it here, and exhale. You're going to pivot on that back foot, bring your hips facing forwards. You're going to lift your arms up, and you're going to step up to the front. Palms come together, exhale down in front of the body. Deep breath in, stretch up, arms together, exhale down. Lovely, you're going to come down onto the mat, and you're going to sit with your bottom at the back of the mat, your feet at the front, but your knees bent. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of boat poses. So it's working our core. We need to be very careful of our lower back. If anything is twingy, you come up more. This is not about how far down you can lean. It's about finding your clutch point, your biting point, and keeping your spine protected. So, feet flat on the floor, drawing your knees together. Okay, if you want to take your legs a little bit wider, that's fine. I sit like that, I wouldn't worry about it. I'm like a giant sloth. Okay, so as we draw ourselves up, all you're going to do is you're just going to go back a little way. So we're not trying to do too much work for the core for you. You're drawing your legs together and you're going to bring your fingertips just to your thighs. You're going to roll your shoulders back and down. Now think about taking your chest up towards the ceiling. We take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, we gently just lean back. Now you will feel this in your outer thighs. Keep your hands just on your thighs. My pelvis is tucked underneath, and then I get that clutch point, just that little biting point here. Now you can hold it here. You can keep your fingertips. You're not gripping onto your legs for dear life. You're also not collapsing down in the lower back, and you're not arching. So we hold it here nice and strong, and then exhale. Now, if you're feeling brave, you can bring your arms out in front. You can lengthen them. Still drawing those knees towards each other, palms upwards, holding it here. Good. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. Remember, you always have the option to keep your hands on your legs. Now, from here, I'm going to lift up my left leg, and then I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to lift up my right leg, drop it down. And again, left leg, good, right leg. Keep both legs down. Now, you can keep your hands on the backs of your legs, or you can draw them both towards the centre. You can inhale and lift both arms up, and then exhale and lower it down. Now, it will feel this in the core. Inhale, lift up, because you're lengthening your body that you're supporting. Exhale and down. Just bring it up and down to the centre, drawing the thighs together. Exhale and down. Good. One more time. Exhale and down. Hold on to your legs. Pull yourself forward. Sorry. Just to ease off your lower back. I'm not ill. I've just got one of those stupid coughs that hangs around for ages. I'm very sorry. Okay. So, keeping our feet together. We're going to do again. We're going to add a little twist this time. Again, hands can stay on the legs. Take a nice deep breath in, lengthen. As we exhale, we lean back into our boat pose. So find your nice comfortable position here. No problems with your lower back. Hands stay on the legs. Or you can take both arms out in front. Good. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. The arms come up. As we exhale, we bring them down to the left side of our left knees. Inhale, stay up. You can just stay in the centre with your hands on your legs. Exhale over to the right. Adding that little twist, coming across the body, twisting a little bit from the waist, turning your chest slightly. Inhale, come up. Exhale down to the other side. Good. We're going to do one more time each side. Strengthen. Lovely. And down. You're going to hold onto the backs of your legs. You're going to gently bring yourself forwards. Just ease off however is comfortable for you. Lovely. So, you're ahead of me there. You're going to bring the bottom of your feet together. Bringing your legs into wherever is comfortable for you, letting your knees fall out to the side. If it's very tight in the hips or the lower back, take your feet further away from you. If you want to increase the stretch, bring your heels towards your pelvis. And then I want you to just hold on to your ankles or your calves, whichever's comfortable, lengthening up through your spine. And then as you exhale, you bend your arms. And as you bend your arms, it naturally brings your chest forwards. Your elbows come down onto your thighs. You can apply a little bit of pressure to your thighs if you want, just to increase that stretch, feeling it on your inner thighs. We're not collapsing in the spine, still lengthening. You don't want to just roll down. Nice long breath in here. And exhale. Lovely, and again. And exhale. Lovely. You're going to take your right leg straight out in front. Keep your left leg where it is, and you're going to place it either next to your thigh or next to your calf, whichever's more comfortable. Just try not to put it right next to your knee. You take a deep breath in, take both arms up. As you exhale, bring your left arm back behind you, bring your right arm over to your left knee. Roll through that left shoulder, gently twisting round to the side. Good, sitting tall in the spine, twisting from the waist and really pulling that shoulder back, feeling it across the middle of the back as well. Nice long breaths. And exhale. Lovely, let's inhale, bring that back to the centre, both arms come up. As we exhale, we gently just lean over to the other side, just to ease off, doing the opposite movement. Lovely, let's bring that back to the centre. Just swap legs. So your left leg goes out, your right leg comes in, pressing it next to your thigh, wherever is comfortable for you. Take a nice deep breath in, our arms come up. As we exhale, roll that right arm back, gently place it on the floor. Left arm comes over to the knee. We roll our right shoulder all the way round, twisting from the waist, sitting tall in the spine. Good, nice long breath. And exhale. Let's inhale up to the centre, reach up, gently just twist the other way, just the opposite movement, just looking around the other side. It's like they're waiting when we're about to do the relaxing bit. Good, bring that back to the centre. You're going to come down onto your backs with your head at that end, your feet this end. Feet flat on the floor with your knees bent for a moment. You all right lying on the back? Yeah. On your side, we're going to do a nice relaxing bit now. So I want you to lie however you're comfortable. Yeah, but you're not supposed to not do so. Yeah, but lie on your side. Yeah. Get your little pillow in. It's all part of the service. Shush, don't tell her that. I'm always nice to first week. Okay, so we're going to lie in a position that is comfortable for us. I say lie on the back if you're more comfortable on your side. You don't have to be pregnant. You can all lie on your side if you want. You might start a craze. So, gently come onto our back. You're going to stretch your legs out. Now, if you're more comfortable in the lower back with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent, that is also fine. All you need to do is just make sure that your knees are touching each other. So what you want to do is lie in a position where you can give into it, so you can be comfortable. And then we're going to close our eyes. And as we close our eyes, we're going to really think about letting go completely of our body. Letting it relax completely down into the floor. So we take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, really feel those last little bits of tension, of stress, just coming out of your body. And then we're going to start to come into our natural breath. So your body is just breathing by itself. You're not controlling it. You're just letting your natural rhythm of your breath come through. You will notice a gentle rise on the chest and the belly as you're inhaling, and a gentle drop as you exhale. All we want to do is really settle into the stillness. And as we settle into the stillness, we want to let our body get as comfortable as it can be. Noticing how all of the points that are touching the floor feel. It's almost like you can feel your body just melting down into the floor. There is nothing for you to do in this moment. Nothing for you to think about. Nowhere you need to be. Nothing you need to be doing. You can really focus on just being. You're fully supported by the floor beneath you. So you can completely let go into just lying in your comfortable position. Experiencing the stillness. Knowing that if you're uncomfortable and you do want to move, you can, but you don't need to at the moment. So in this restful position, just follow the sound of my voice. That's all you need to focus on. Just gently noticing as I'm going to name a series of points throughout your body. You're going to gently allow your awareness to float effortlessly from point to point, just as I name it. You don't need to move it, you don't need to do anything. Just bring your awareness to that part of your body. We're going to start by floating our awareness to the point between the eyebrows. Effortless awareness, point between the eyebrows. Sweep down to the hollow of the throat. The right shoulder joint. Moving down to your right elbow. Wrist. Right thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Little finger. Right wrist. Right elbow. Right shoulder. Hollow of the throat. Over to your left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Shifting freely to your left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, hollow of the throat, your heart centre. Right side of the chest, the heart centre. Left side of the chest, the heart centre. Resting your awareness at the heart centre. Not thinking, just feeling. Now you're gently just going to be aware of your breath. Not doing anything, not controlling anything. Just aware of your body gently moving with each inhale and with each exhale. Notice how on your inhale your tummy gently rises and your chest rises. And as you exhale, your tummy falls, your chest falls. Inhale, tummy rises, chest rises. Exhale, tummy falls, chest falls. So just feel this wave of breath, smooth, lovely wave, like it's washing into the shore, and then gently washing away from the shore. Just follow this gentle wave of breath. Each breath, watching the wave rise and watching it fall. No need to make any changes to your breath. Simply watching with detached awareness, like watching waves on the ocean. We're going to gently begin to just count the waves. So inhale, 1, exhale, 2, inhale, 3, exhale, 4, and so on. Just counting the gentle, natural waves of your breath. If you get lost, doesn't matter, start again. Now you're going to gently let go of the counting. Doesn't matter what number you got to, just let go of the count and bring your awareness back towards your heart center. Bringing the awareness back towards your body, your physical body lying on the floor. Noticing how your body feels lying on the floor. Feeling your head, your shoulders, your back, your buttocks, backs of your legs, heels, all touching down on the floor. And as we start to bring our awareness back towards our physical body, you can start by making some small movements, maybe just in your neck, your fingers, your feet. Make any movement you feel your body might need. You can circle your wrist, you can gently rock your head from side to side. If you want to curl up into a little ball, curl up into a little ball. If you want a big stretch, lengthen your body as much as you can do that. Keeping your eyes closed, you're going to gently roll over onto your side. Take a couple of breaths here. And then again, keeping your eyes closed, and in your own time, you're going to roll yourself up to a sitting position. Keeping your gaze down, your eyes closed, your hands in your lap. And as you start to sit up, you'll feel the energy rising up in your body. I want you to just notice how your body feels as we scanned over at the beginning of the class. Just notice now, drawing your awareness down over your face, your neck, your shoulders, and your spine, your hips. All the way down the legs to the tips of the toes. You're going to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently open your eyes, but keep your gaze down. Bring your hands to the side of the body. You're going to take a deep breath in, palms upwards, lift all the way up towards the ceiling, look up towards your fingertips. Exhale and down. And again, one more time, deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale and down. Well done, my lovelies. Well, that went better than this morning. I taught a class this morning, I had to finish it 10 minutes early. I went into a huge coughing fit. That's why I've been so paranoid about eating sweets. I wouldn't normally do that in the class. I'm so sorry. I know, and that was it this morning as well. I just kept going, I'm really sorry. I made the mistake of lying down in the class, and that's why I've not done it tonight with you all. Oh dear. They won't know they're doing